And she has been a double-double machine here in 2022.
For Destiny Thomas, the focal point of this UCF offense, 12 points, 10 rebounds per game, an elite rebounder because she rebounds outside her area.
And we are underway here on this Sunday afternoon from Orlando. And first shot of the basketball game, through the nylon it goes. Sidney Cooks from downtown.
Sidney Cooks, she'll be a key from distance. Seton Hall thinks they need to hit about 7 or 8 threes in this game to win this battle.
Kelly, this is a matchup of two teams that would face off against each other a year ago. There in South Orange, New Jersey, it would be a UCF victory, but a very different look for these UCF Knights. The turnaround shot by Rachel Ranke, errant.
And Coach Bozzella is saying that UCF loss last year is ultimately one of the things that kept them out of the NCAA tournament.
Victory would go to UCF. Here's the steal by Destiny Thomas, and now transition basketball for the Knights, who come in averaging 67 points per game. Hardy in the paint.
And has nice touch within about 4 feet.
Mentioned the loss for UCF last time out a week ago there in SEC country against the Auburn Tigers. Cooks can't finish, second effort. Here's a triple on its way, launched by Higgins. Seton Hall last time out victorious over the Bronx of Ryder. Down in the paint, Destiny Thomas shot altered. The remains come out, UCF, and Maya Burns, the senior, 2 games ago would score in double figures. 12 points in a victory against Sam Houston. Just saw Satia Messer, first-year head coach for UCF. Just 1 of 2 here for Burns, and now on the push, Park Lane. Top 20, Kelly, in the nation in scoring the basketball and distributing the basketball.
Lauren Park Lane, last year, she led the country in assists. She is a dynamic playmaker. And Cooks, 2 for 2 now from 3, and she's one of the 3 three-point shooters on the Seton Hall team that you have to have a hand in her face.
Stepping outside as 3-ball number 12 on the season for the post player, and on the drive, Hardy. Somebody getting lost for the Pirates defensively, and the quick answer for the Knights. Cooks will take a seat there on head coach Anthony Bozzella's bench, now in his 10th season coaching Pirate basketball. This is a squad that a season ago would play in the title game of the MIT. And on the strip, that's Park Lane. She'll feed up ahead, and Shaylin Higgins, the recipient, and the easy score in transition.
All started Park Lane, getting the active hands involved defensively.
And quick hands once again by the Pirates. Pinckney nearly coming up with a steal. We've played 3 minutes of basketball here from inside Edition Financial Arena. And now shot clock single digits. Maya Burns in the paint will again draw contact. Georgia Southern product, Maya Burns, comes in averaging 8.5 points and 3.5 assists.
The contact that's coming inside.
1 of 2 offensive rebound. Destiny Thomas, she'll go up with it and kiss it up off the window.
Thomas does such a nice job on that offensive glass. Not only carving out positioning, but being patient on the putback.
Losing the basketball is Park Lane, and Sierra Godbolt, who has just checked into the game. Open look, corner pocket, too strong. That from Layla Jewett. And 1 and done here for UCF. Higgins gets into the paint.
Defense is set in the half court, all set up because they were pushing in transition.
Penn State transfer Shaylin Higgins, now with 4 points. Here's Maya Burns stroking it.
Burns right now, making Seton Hall guard her from outside, too, with the corner 3-ball.
Down in the pivot, working and battling for head coach Anthony Bozzella. And a lot of help from the iron. And that experience has shown here through the first 10 games of the season. Runner by Higgins, short, but downstairs by Jordan.
Jordan with the inside positioning on the putback. Here's what's exciting for Seton Hall. They're only losing 3 players. Sidney Cooks is going to graduate. Lesh will also be gone, and then Harris. But everybody else is coming back.
Well, and Coach Bozzella, he mentioned how much these ladies enjoy each other. They're on and off the court. Maya Burns. 4 minutes remaining in this opening quarter from Orlando. A three launched by Jewett. Offensive rebound. Here is Hardy, who's able to put it up. Really, we asked her, especially because the fact that the Knights haven't played in 7 days, into the paint. Maya Burns, and again.
Long time between games, and so that loss, that bad loss, had to sit in their minds, but confident that her team is ready to bounce back. Gave the team several days off, too, during finals. Practice
Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday off both one dribble, pull-up, jumper, short, Satterfield. And Maya Burns comes down with the rebound. 7 and 8 here in this first quarter alone for Maya Burns.
This is important, too.
Foul. She's the starting post, one of the leaders for this Seton Hall team. And Maya Burns struggling from the foul line. Park Lane, the all Big East product. Her runner is up and good. Stopped by Park Lane. She'll dump it down inside Satterfield. She can't connect. Back to the free throw line is UCF, and Destiny Thomas, her first free throws, would score just 6 points in the loss against Auburn.
Recovers so well, even when she doesn't have the inside position.
Jewett, three ball, heel of the iron. And Satterfield will come down with it, and now she's pushing. No-look pass across the paint, and the easy score.
It's just a fun matchup to watch. You got the two shortest players on the floor, but two dynamos.
Satterfield, or make that Park Lane, is able to create her shot. Not the case here with the former coaching staff. Obviously very guard-oriented. Most of those players now moving on, but Destiny Thomas now here in her senior season, that offensive focal point for the Knights.
Thomas, they love to hit her on high-low looks.
Jordan catching, fired. Here's the freshman, Sierra Godbolt. Two-woman game. Taylor Gibson trying the up and under. Crafty move with the left hand.
And craftiness from UCF. Gibson inside.
Off the bench. Third team foul against UCF. 75% free throw shooter on the season. Cans them both. Rebound number 6 right now for Destiny Thomas.
Seton Hall, they've done a good job of containing Destiny Thomas. Only 3 shot attempts in this game so far.
Jewett cut off. Here's an open look. Kiara Brown is able to rattle it home.
Brown doing a nice job just taking advantage. Her defender fell asleep on her. Wide open Jay down the baseline.
Brown missing all of last season with an injury. How about her first half, Kelly?
Jordan, 3 of 3, 8 points, 4 rebounds. And she's in foul trouble, but still playing through it.
Brown to the dish. Redshirt junior from Riviera Beach, Florida. Comley strokes home. The return game from a season ago. Final 90 seconds of basketball here of this second quarter. Warren Park Lane, 78% good from the stripe coming in.
Really exploits her speed off the dribble and attacking.
Second one also a home. Lane violation, however, wave it off.
I believe that's actually on her teammate, Amari Wright.
And she was atop the key.
Yeah.
Who's she boxing out?
I know. Got a little overzealous.
Maya Burns attacking. No foul called, loses the orange. Pirates come down with it. And now pushing here in transition after the missed shot. Working is right. Out it comes. Higgins will drill a 3.
And Higgins, one of the best three-point shooters on this Pirates team, connects at 55%. Got a wide open look from the corner, all set up by Amari Wright.
11th three-point make of the season for Higgins. And that's the 4th triple of this first half. The 3 by Godbolt not there. Offensive rebound, the putback, Taylor Gibson.
Gibson, just a nice job pursuing that offensive board, going right back up with it. Didn't have really any blue jerseys right near her.
Park Lane, little inside-outside move. She'll attack and finish with the left hand.
Gibson tried to reach in to slow her down, but really needed to slide over to cut off Park Lane.
Park Lane now starting to come alive here for the Pirates. He's got 7 points. Hardy with 10 seconds left on the game clock. Out it comes Brown. Brown, her runner on the baseline. Too strong. And the Pirates are going to be unable to get a shot off, but will go to the locker rooms, Kelly, here with a 10-point advantage.
Seton Hall really locking in with their defense late in that second quarter. Thomas pulling down her 9th board in this game.
UCF just 27% good on the game. And again, have hit just 1 triple. They're 1 of 12 from downtown. Shot clock at 5. Maya Burns asking for the screen. The roll not there. Catch fire, and finally, Leah Jewett. So Tia Messer's ladies have not played in a week. Here is a 3 launch. Back of the iron, that was Park Lane. Rebound, Destiny Thomas, number 8 for her. One of the top rebounders, not just the American, in the entire country.
Elite rebounder because she rebounds outside her area.
The high-low, unable to handle it, is Thomas. Turnover, number 7 for the Knights. Got outscored 15-8 in the second quarter. Shot clock at 5. Maya Burns asking for the screen. The roll not there. Catch fire, and finally, Leah Jewett is able to connect.
Jewett, her ears must have been burning.
Here is Pinckney. She'll get cut off. Knights doing a good job getting back defensively. Now in the post, it's Cooks. Cooks goes up against Hardy, and she really schools the freshman there on the pivot.
Yeah, Cooks doing a nice job on the double pump. Freshman blows by her.
Maya Burns trying to draw contact. Unable to get the whistle. Missed shot. Now on the push, the 3-on-1, 3-on-2. Can't get the lob, but there on the second chance, the score up and in for Maya Bembry.
Seton Hall, 3-on-1 in that situation. They're really pushing.
Here's the step back by Kiara Brown, leaving it well short. Coming down with it, Destiny Thomas, and she will draw contact. Destiny Thomas, she said she hasn't been around anybody quite like her in terms of being able to rebound the basketball.
Outside of her radius. So in other words, she gets to balls that she has no business getting to.
Park Lane gives it up. Jordan, she'll try a 3. She's already hit a couple on the day.
Having a breakout game. Season high was 11 points, but blowing through that.
That is the 5th 3-point made here for the Pirates. Godbolt down into Destiny Thomas. How about the seal?
Behind the defense and have the inside positioning on the seal.
Thomas, her first field goal of the second half. She comes down with her 14th rebound after the missed Pirate shot. Taylor Gibson in transition. Top the circle, Bembry. Here's the handoff right between 2 defenders. Drops it off, and for Destiny Thomas playing on in the corner, in and out for Kiara Brown.
And it is just an absolute battle right now under the basket for the boards.
The runner, Park Lane, she will draw the foul, her own shot off the dribble.
Yeah, great handles.
Should Park Lane make this able to do so, to plug away and get back into a basketball game. Open look in the corner, and splash it goes.
Struggled overall offensively to shoot the ball, just 8 points.
Causing the disruption is Destiny Thomas. We're under 2 minutes to play here in that second quarter, or rather the third quarter. Godbolt eyeing that shot clock. It's at 10. She draws and kicks, and the 3 is unleashed by...
When UCF is able to find her, been able to get her some open looks.
Kiara Brown's first triple of the season, and that just the second for the Knights on the game.
Attacking and being able to draw in the defenders, the opposing defense, create fouls.
Part of the preseason all-watch list for both the Wooden Award will not connect, and now quickly racing the opposite direction. Here's UCF. Kiara Brown steps through.
Not afraid of physicality.
The most amount of minutes that.
With limited depth, though, on this UCF team, she can be.
Morgan Robinson Owagu and Asia Todd, both ladies tearing their ACLs.
Well, that was one thing that Coach Messer talked about, is that when they made their schedule, they weren't expecting to be down 2 critical players.
How about the move? And Layla Jewett now will look to go to work for UCF. Again, it has been a quiet night for her, just 3 points on 1 of 11 shooting. Destiny Thomas will draw the foul. Another double-double here. She's able to do so.
Is work your way inside and force the issue, drawing the foul.
Thomas, 1 of 2. A 3-game road trip here, beginning with UCF, and stepping in front of the pass is Destiny Thomas.
Thomas is such deceiving speed as a defender. Looked like it was a wide open pass to Satterfield, but 2 white jerseys collapsing in.
The roll downstairs.
Because she impacts the game in so many different ways.
I think it's safe to say she's on the radar.
She better be on the radar now.
Here is this non-conference tilt against Seton Hall, and a broken play, and how about the flip? Thomas gives back to Maya Burns. Burns on the baseline, well short, swooping in to continue on with the possession. That's Kiara Brown.
A lot of shots right now, short of the rim. You just have to wonder how much fatigue is a factor right now for the Knights.
Pull-up jumper, and finally layup. Seton Hall will look to try to snap their scoring drought. Right now, it's rounding in on 3 minutes. Satterfield atop the bubble finally will find a point guard. Here's Park Lane. Step back, crossover. Park Lane drops it down into Satterfield collectively for the game. The former Xavier Musketeer. Pretty good lineage of basketball in the Satterfield household. Her dad played at University of Cincinnati. Kenny Satterfield able to hit 2 threes in the first half. Kiara Brown, her lay-in won't drop. Offensive rebound by Thomas. Her second effort. That 2 won't fall. 3 rebounds here tonight.
Thomas and going up with it, and then these 2 fighting it out.
Here is Cooks. Pair of Knights, both Thomas and Hardy. Cooks' first free throw attempts of the day to this basketball game. And all Big East preseason selection. Hagen's harassing Layla Jewett. Shot clock's elapsing 10 seconds. Here's an open look. This a 3 from Maya Burns is up and good. And a timeout on the floor, Satia Messer. Bembry throws to Park Lane. Under 2 minutes left to play here in the basketball game. Park Lane, step back, off the dribble, and silky smooth Lauren Park Lane.
That was just pretty, and she does such a nice job creating separation because of her shiftiness and her handles.
12 points tonight here for one of the most lethal scorers in women's college basketball. And now a steal.
4 of 5 from the free throw line.
And that a huge defensive play by the talented senior. Park Lane, past Maya Burns, driving, can't finish with the left. Offensive rebound, putback, Satterfield not there, and a second chance effort. And now the length of the floor. And Coach Brazella.
Some full court pressure. Trying to slow up UCF.
Knights need to hurry, reach and foul Park Lane. Maya Burns driving in. Maya Burns able to push it up off the window.
Burns just doing a really nice job exploiting her 7-inch size advantage there off the dribble.
Will the Knights foul here is the question. Finally, Hardy. Park Lane, 4 of 5 on the game here for Seton Hall from the free throw line.
In really pivotal moments, too, when UCF has made runs at them.
Park Lane gets both of them. 8-point advantage here for the Pirates. Knights quickly here at the other end. Got to get shots off here. 30 seconds left. Tiara Brown will draw the foul. 8 points here tonight. So your first action of the season just a couple games ago. Missed the first handful of games for the Knights, and misfiring on both free throws, and now a foul. Shaylin Higgins now, her first attempts from the free throw line.
A nice part of their offense, the Penn State transfer.
Looking to improve to 8-3 with a victory here today against the Knights. And up and in it goes for Destiny Thomas.
Great decision to go right to Thomas, and a quick turnover. UCF here with an opportunity.
Not done yet. Maya Burns will be the trigger woman here for UCF. Gets it into Thomas. Now 20 seconds remaining. Knights need to get a shot off here.
A little miscommunication of what was supposed to happen.
Thomas working. And Destiny Thomas able to split defenders, get the lay-in to fall.
And great decision. Thomas was who that ball was supposed to get to, but a little miscommunication.
Look at those
Look at
numbers.
the efficiency, too. That's why you have to get her the ball more. 6 of 10.
Fifth double-double here of the season for Destiny Thomas. Out of the timeout by Anthony Bozzella. Quick foul. 3 Seton Hall ladies in double figures here tonight, including this woman right here.
So it would make it 3-possession game.
Park Lane strokes the second. 63-56. And now the length of the floor.
Got to know where Destiny Thomas is.
Maya Burns mishandles it. Now just 5 seconds here separating Seton Hall from win number 8. And the Pirates walk into Orlando and snap UCF's home winning streak, which was 5 in a row. And Seton Hall, an impressive victory today, 63-56 over the UCF Knights.